Hello, everybody. Back here again for another vlog a day. And today is Thursday, the 13th. And today was another gorgeous day outside weather-wise. Got this morning, had a freaking nightmare again. It was like really weird. Like, there's not really nightmares, I guess. They're just horrible dreams with like really weird things I can't control. And I wake up like I'm panicking and I'm like all like tense and stuff. My body hurts like hell. So that's been happening a lot lately to me. Like the last 6, 7 days now or some crap. Seems like every morning I'm waking up that way. So it's the lack of sleep is really wearing on me. But went ahead, got a few things done this morning. Just kind of chilling out and whatever. Took care of what needed to be done. Went running around, jumped on the motorcycle, went for a ride. It's just gorgeous weather. I want to get on the bike for a little bit. Went looking for a couple different places. I was looking for a different ring. The ring that I had, I was liking, but I was looking for something maybe more vintage, more old antique type looking ring. But went ahead, got back from that, chilled out. Had actually a couple come by. Went and looked at the band today. Met with them. They're like, yeah, we want it, blah blah. It's all great. And then they're like, we just don't have any money at all. So if we can get our car sold, we'll come back and buy this. And I'm like, why are you guys showing up? And I don't know. It was that weird thing that people will show up here to buy a van that have $0 and they want to sell a drum kit and they need to sell their car and need to sell their random stuff and they have no money to buy something. I just don't understand the time waste of their own life, let alone mine. But it is what it is. So I went ahead and got that taken care of. Did a few things else from the house. Did move the dresser back into the master bedroom finally. Mine's here. Finally got Karen's back in, I guess. I just had not moved it in for whatever reason. It's super heavy. I think it's probably the biggest reason I didn't want to have to move it. So went ahead and got it moved in here though too. Vacuumed, did a whole bunch of that fun like house clean type stuff. Tore down all the boxes. I had just a bunch of like Amazon boxes and things I hadn't tore down for a while, and got rid of all of them out of the house and stuff. And just kind of chilled out. Bruce is still kind of doing a little bit. He's actually acting a little better now, but his foot's messed up. He got that sore in his foot. I'm not really sure what happened like to it, but it seems to be just I don't know. He's still walking out but not running yet, so I did not take him running with me today. Just went out and did my short little mile to keep my mile run streak alive. From there, headed back to the house, got cleaned up, all that good stuff. Went ahead and talked to a couple of real estate agents up in Iowa to try and get my house listed. A couple of them went by the house and basically took pictures of it and stuff, and hopefully they'll call me tomorrow, whatever, and let me know what their thoughts are on it. And then also tomorrow I have two other agencies stopping by and looking at the house to kind of get their opinions. And I was basically a lot of people are like, well, you call one and they go do it. I'm like, no, I want to talk to all three of them, and then whoever sounds like they know what the hell they're talking about, so I'm going to go with. So went ahead, got that all taken care of. Took off, went and met Karen at work so we could head over to the Monsters Comic of the Year show. On the way there, it's funny because like the traffic got crappy, so we got there a little later and it was a sold out show. It was like it's the most they've ever had in this venue. So normally we're like first in line, or if Tanya's there, she's first in line, and we're second in line kind of thing. And that whole process, we got there. There's probably I don't know a dozen people ahead of us or so. And we pulled up and the valet was like, you can't park your car that way. It's got to be facing that direction and blah, blah. And then we'd done it 3 times in a row, the last 3 shows, and the guy was being a dick. So I drove around the block. Karen went and got in line. And then it was funny because like Karen didn't cut in line, which we just expected she would have because she was there talking to Tanya, like Tanya saved her a spot. And Nancy was working right there, and Jan rode over to Tanya, but Jan had to walk down to go get tacos. So I showed up, saw Tanya, and then saw Karen back in line. I'm like, what the hell? And she said she wasn't willing to cut line. So she went ahead, and we were like, okay, cool, whatever. It doesn't really matter because at that point, we're Tanya's saving us a seat, so it doesn't make a difference at that point. But went ahead, said to heck with it. Finally, Nancy got there, and we all headed into the show. The show was going. I'd actually talked to Carlos and Amanda earlier in the day and let them know what's going on in that. And boy, basically, during the intermission, came back and they had a little game show. Brought 3 couples and asked them like a dumb question, each one. And then it came to our turn to play, and it was funny because we asked who need couples for. I tried to raise Karen's hand. She didn't want to raise her hand. She's like, I ain't going up there. I don't want to be in this game show. And it cracked me up. And they went ahead and he goes, actually, because I don't have a question for you, but he does. And that's when I turned and basically asked Karen if she'd be my bride. And the place, of course, erupts and has a great time and all this kind of stuff. And Karen's like all in shock and whatnot. So technically, if you're watching this, you're gonna know that I'm engaged before most everybody in my life does. So it is what it is. I figured, yeah, they'll figure it out as time goes on. So it's one of those things that happens. So had a great time. Lots of great congratulations and stuff. We just had a blast. That was actually our first date. Was at the season finale of last year's Comic of the Year. So it was definitely a cool place to have the engagement. So Super, super stoked about that. Coming home, went to leave. Valet texted to get our car back, and it was like 25, 30 minutes goes by, and it's nothing. It's just going on. It was midnight, and we were just like, we were getting out of there at midnight. It was ridiculously late. It's like 1:40 or some shit, 2 o'clock in the morning, what it is. Karen just now jumped in the shower finally because she hasn't had a shower. She went to work all day and then went to the show. So stopped on the way home at Steak and Shake's, only place open. Grabbed ourselves a burger, fries, drink, and then also a milkshake, and it was really, really good. So basically, traffic getting out of there wasn't too bad. Once we figured out how to get out of downtown from the Abbey, we were like lost and kept trying to put us on toll roads and stuff. I'm like, there's got to be a way out of here without paying tolls. So found our way out. It was all good. Basically rocked out. Got to see Angel drunk for the first time. That was fun. Angel's like hanging on me and crap. Like, it was pretty good. So that was a good time. So, but overall, really great show. So much fun, and I guess now I'm engaged to be married. So, although you don't really have to say to be married, because like, it's not engaged to be slapped in the face. Like, clearly it's engaged to be. You know what comes next. So anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.